Hi, Alexander. Do you think students should wear school uniforms?
Yes.
No.
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 No. No. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Unity channel. I'm Margaret, and this is
Leo.
Yes, and as you can tell, Leo is the new host of the Unity podcast. He is my classmate at my new school in Harrow, Zhuhai. And today we are going to talk about some things that I think matters to me and also to the teenager population. And Leo, can you maybe give a brief introduction of yourself?
Hello guys, I'm Leo. I'm from grade 8 and I'm 14 years old. I like to play soccer.
Okay, yeah. And you're a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, yeah. So today our topic is, should we wear school uniforms? Should we even talk about this? Like, of course, we are wearing uniforms, right? And we both don't really like wearing school uniforms. And I think this has been a debate for quite a long time in our society. And I think that sometimes I think about uniforms on one side of the issue, and it's like it's a tool for students to feel more included in a way, but also as of now, our society does not rely on those really like physical characteristics to show our love and kindness and care for one group. And so I understand that uniforms are a way for students to not compare it to each other, but sometimes as a student, as someone who has to wear basically the same thing every day, it's not that I hate this habit, it's not that I hate this ritual, it's just that I kind of don't really like the idea behind it of like we can only include each other when we wear the same thing. And so I think that a better solution is not to like put us in one type of clothing, but to show our care to others through actual verbal communication and actions. And Leo, what do you think about uniforms and why don't you like wearing them?
First, the school said that we can't use the elevator, right?
Yes.
Every day we need to get upstairs from first floor to the 5th floor. Like
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Now my clothes are all very sticky every day. And you know I need to play football every day.
Yeah.
And every time I finish playing football after lunch, every time I go to the classroom, the clothes always sticks on my skin. And then we even need to wear the jackets in classes.
Yes.
This makes it even more worse.
Yeah. Okay. And so you think the main problem for you is that like it's not very comfortable, right? Okay. And so if we were to move to somewhere that is not too humid and is not this hot, would you prefer to wear uniforms?
No, and I think it's very unnecessary that the school needs us to pay money for
Oh
these.
yeah, right. Like one set, including the PE kit and the PE bag and all the other accessories, it's like 10,000 RMB, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at least 8,000 RMB. And I think, we could probably include that in the tuition. And I think, like, my perception of this, like, growing up in a school where we did not need to wear uniforms is that, like, people are who they are regardless of what they wear. Like, just because someone is wearing the same thing as you, that does not mean they are now all kind people, they're now all caring for each other. They will. Like, if someone is not kind, if they're not, like, kind and caring from the bottom of their heart, they will still pick on other people and bully them regardless of what they're wearing. Like, you may say, oh, but at least they won't do that through clothing. Yeah, but clothing is only one aspect, one very shallow aspect of this issue. But they could pick on your family background, they could pick on your confidence, they could pick on your grades. Those are even worse than picking on your clothing. And I think that, like, I know the school uniform is part of the school spirit and it's part of the tradition, but I think right now our society has changed. And just like how teachers don't whip students if they're late to class, I think some traditions should start to fade because our society just doesn't run like that anymore. And so it's not that I don't like the school values, and it's not that I don't like the school spirit. It's just the way we show it, it does not have to be in one way. What do you think about this?
就是每个人都会想要穿自己想要的东西，然后去表现自己的个性。每个人都有自己不同之处，而且在学校，他们还有我们一定要付钱，然后而且这样强迫性就很不合理。为什么我来这学校一定就要穿这个，而且还付那么多钱？就是每年然后每年都会涨工资，然后衣服都得换，每年就砸个1万进去，我服了。
Oh yeah, right.
零花钱不错。
Wow. Okay. Well, I think that like us right now being, well, you could say that we're judging, you could say that we're being skeptical, but I think that like it's just a different opinion from the older generation because those rules are what the teacher set, what the teachers in the school and the traditions from 450 years before. But right now, I think that we should probably look at this issue in a more modern way. And I think maybe before, school was a way for people to get educated. Like education from our global perspectives debate. Now we know that education is not only literacy and numeracy and like knowledge, right? It's also our overall skills and kindness and our care for others. And so right now, like maybe before school was the only way for students to learn this, but now because we're in Harrow, we're in such a selective school, like the students here, they know how to be kind and how to be caring for other people. And so I don't think students need uniforms to realize this. And they don't need uniforms to realize that they're all in one community and they should all show respect for each other. And so I think maybe it's me being a Gen Z and me having such a naive perspective on this, but I think that we should try to think about something, think about a method that could encourage students to not only be themselves, be who they are, to express themselves freely, but to also keep the school spirit. Because the spirit, it's not materials, right? It's our thoughts and feelings that we have for the school from the bottom of our heart. So I think that that should be something that is promoted through the school and through and to more students, basically. Yeah. And by the way, like the fact that all girls have to wear like dresses, it's I would say this could be improved because sometimes wearing dresses it's not comfortable and it restricts you from doing a lot of things. And I don't really like the fact that I am restricted from doing a lot of things compared to boys. And I think that this is not gender inequality. It's a differentiation of the two genders. However, I think we don't need to show our inner differences through clothing, right? Like, sure, you might argue that, oh, you look better in dresses, like girls tend to be more ladylike in dresses, but I think that like, that again is an attitude, it's a spirit, and so anyone can be themselves through what they say and what they do, and not how they show themselves just from their appearances. Yeah.
还有一个让我很烦的点就是这个学生还必须得穿长裤。
Oh
还有
yeah,
and
right.
these leather shoes.
Oh yeah, right.
I remember 2 weeks ago when I was playing football after lunch, like usually, my toe, the whole skin, all ripped off just because of these shoes, and I can barely walk because of this.
Oh yeah. And lower school can wear shorts.
Yeah.
But we as middle schoolers and high schoolers, no matter if it's like 50 degrees outside or for girls if we have to wear dresses, no matter if it's 50 degrees or 10 degrees, it's all the same thing 365 days a year. And so yeah, I think something like there should be more choice. Like once fashion has evolved, I don't think our uniforms were the same as the ones that Harris students in the 1800s had to wear, right? Like we should evolve, and we should give people more options and adapt to this society in the way that it is. Yeah. Do you have anything else to add? Maybe in Chinese.
就是他们规定一定要让学生穿西服，但也不一定老师一定。
Oh yeah, right. Because okay, teachers are supposed to be, or at least I think from my perspective, again, this is purely my opinion. Please, like, if a teacher is watching this and being like, oh my god, I'm gonna give her a day book because she does not like uniforms, like, this is my opinion, okay? I'm not shouting this across the school. I'm saying this because I want to share my opinion, okay? And I don't think I'll get canceled from YouTube for saying this. And like, wait, what was I about to say again? Like, oh yeah, teachers are supposed to be the examples for students. And so if they don't wear uniforms, and if they can wear what they want, and those teachers, they don't all wear suits, right? Like there are teachers who just like come in a dress or just in some casual clothes, maybe just at most with a tie. Like it's not like teachers are doing it and us students have to follow. Like if you want us students to look uniformed and to have the same spirit, why don't teachers? Teachers should also inherit the school spirit, don't they, right? They're still part of the school. And I agree with that. Like, I think if we all need to be equal, everyone needs to be equal. And that everyone includes all students and teachers and everyone in the school. Or at least, yeah, I think that's how it should be. And I think that if you want teachers to also like show us the example and to motivate us to wear uniforms, I think they should be wearing the exact same thing. Yeah. What else do you have to say?
Every time when we're not wearing jackets during classes, and those teachers that are wearing these suits, you come and say, oh, why are you wearing your jackets? You need to wear jackets during all day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it just makes the school more formal.
Yeah.
But I don't see the meaning. Like, does it look better, or does it like show that we are more formal? Like, or at least put the AC on, right? Like
Yeah.
in here, the AC is broken. Okay, like we need something that will be the best for students, not only mentally but physically and just overall, like get their attitude to change. Because if the school can persuade us to wear school uniforms successfully, then I'm more than happy to wear it. But I think like I do not, and I don't think that I have yet heard of a very persuading answer, and I think that our modern society deserves better, and it's more suitable for us to not wear uniforms. Like, it may be the best tool for students back then in the 1800s, but as of now, I don't think that students are really liking this rule, and I don't think that as of now we're understanding the mentality behind this, and so I think that something needs to be changed. Yeah. So, do you have anything else to add? No? Okay. And then I think that will be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and if you have anything to say about uniforms, no matter if you're agreeing with this policy or not, leave your ideas in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.